Good day, Miss Ladies and Gentlemen. This is CY Squared, and as you can see, I have got my hands on the Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition. If you are curious about it, it is the way to go. It's going to include all the DLCs, tons of bug fixes, and a brand new DLC called A Woman's Lot. Now, I'm waiting for the full game to upload so it patches, and then I'm going to start that whole standalone quest where you play as Teresa in A Woman's Lot. But for now, I thought, you know what? I never finished this game on my channel, and I should have, because I did pick up a lot of subscribers and got a lot of views from the videos I did make. I feel bad that I never finished it. So I'm gonna make this video just to get reacquainted with the game. I'm gonna catch up to where I left off. I'm gonna finish the game. I'm gonna play the brand new DLC for you guys, and I hope you will follow along and join me. We're just gonna play on normal mode. From what I remember from Kingdom Come, it was a huge learning curve, and normal's good enough. I absolutely love Warhorse and hope that they make more games. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but now, with his son Wenceslas, the idol, on the Bohemian throne, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to take drastic steps. Sorry I couldn't read fast enough. Oh man, I forgot how beautiful this game is. Terrific introduction. And this would be why it's named Silver Skeleton, the silver mines. Highly dangerous work to this day.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
A much simpler time. No name brand clothing, just everybody kind of wore the same things.
How goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today.
Unless you were rich,
Where
of
on
course.
earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then.
Ooh, gave her a
Cut
pat.
around the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you sluggerbed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
You rogue. I'm not quite sure how old Henry is in this game. If they ever mention it, I don't recall. But he does seem a little too old to be babied by his mother. I don't recall this load screen either. I thought it went straight into a conversation with your mom where you explained what happened the previous night? Am I crazy? I do not remember this load screen whatsoever. I thought you get up and you talk to your mom.
A fine state you're in this morning.
Okay.
What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay, so I'm not crazy. But still, I don't remember there being a load screen there. And this is the Royal Edition. It should be working perfect. I was working in the forge. Yeah, I was with Bianca. Vitality, agility, or speech. I'm gonna go with strength for right now.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Ooh,
Well,
don't you
I've
talk
got a
back to your
feeling there's
mother.
something you're not telling me, and it's connected with that scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Hint, hint. He was teaching me archery.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
And this is why people in the Middle Ages didn't get a lot of protein. Unless you were a lord and you owned land, it was poaching. You could not hunt anywhere. That's why the lords and the dukes and everybody who owned land, they were fat and plump and feasted on protein. But people like Henry, they would have eaten bread and drank mead. Is Paul angry at me? I'm hungry. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
And she is right. Mother knows best. Let's try to maybe kiss up to her.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Okay.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Well, as we know, there's definitely a storm coming, just not the kind you think. Okay, so from here, we can go ahead and pick up Henry's breakfast, which she has put out on the table. Whoa, I need to get used to... Definitely need to get used to the controls again. Come on, pick up the apple, pick up the apple. We want to take as much food with us as possible. Okay, supposed to be the Royal Edition. You should be working perfectly. I'm gonna leave those apples. I'm gonna grab this coin purse because we're gonna need it anyway. Or maybe I can't pick it up yet. Let's take a look around. Oh, I can just go ahead and eat from the pot. There we go. Had a little bit of munchies. And we can open the chest. Nails for Teresa, bandage marigold decoction, and savior schnapps, which you use to save the game, and you want to use them wisely. Let's go ahead and take all. We are going to have to deliver these nails, if I remember correctly. Okay. Whew. Sure is simple living. Ah, scythe. We're going to go ahead and grab some cheese. And trust me, his parents aren't going to be needing it. We want to get this stuff while we can. Oh, apparently you can't take any of that. Okay, let's try lockpicking. Oh, okay, yeah. We need to get the lockpick. Whoa, I am way behind. Out of the way, Ma. You're embarrassing me in front of my subscribers. And there's our Paul. There's old Paw.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Okay, so we know all about this. I'm not going to read it to you guys. We'll just go ahead.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I always wondered why his dad seemed so cold about Bianca. His mom seems to like Bianca. As you can see, the castle's right up here, so we can come right along this path, and I believe we can go ahead and get the cross guard, if my memory serves me correctly. Yannick.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Well, you'll get the chance,
Godspeed.
trust me.
See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
So Henry's, he's young and he's partying, and you know, I think most of us either have done this or will do this. Let's see. So I remember you want to make the ale the last thing you do, because if the ale isn't cool, like it'll warm up if you do that first. If you get the ale first, by the time you get back to your dad, it'll be warm and he'll be upset. So right now, this just popped up. From the Ashes DLC is activated. Okay. Sir Hans Capon DLC activated. Band of Bastards. Treasures of the Past. Tournament. Okay, why not A Woman's Lot? It must still be uploading. My game must still be updating. So I think what I'm going to do is, again, I am going to be playing this game and catching up to where I was and finishing it. But most importantly, for most of you, you want to see the newest DLC. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to see where my PS4 is at as far as updating. Take care of that, and when I come back in the next video, we should be playing as Teresa in A Woman's Lot. That's something I'm going to do with its own playlist, and then of course I will attach any further videos in the main game to the playlist that already exists on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.
Come right up and take some home. You know how
Garlic
it is.
soup for the winter,
The wife sent me.
onion soup for
I
the
hope I can
spring,
remember everything she
asparagus for